Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. We have already learnt about the properties, about the laws of set theory. Now we will learn in this video about the applications of these laws to solve some of the problems. How can we apply the sets to the daily life problems? That's what we are going to learn in this particular video. See what we have done, we have already learnt about the number of elements in a set A, that is represented by NA. And we have also learnt about some of the laws, some of the properties of these number of elements in the sets. Like we have learnt NA union B is equal to NA plus NB minus NA intersection B, in case we have any two sets A and B. In case we have A intersection B as phi, if A intersection B is phi means A and B are disjoint sets. It means A and B are disjoint sets. Then what will happen? We know that empty set does not contain any of the elements. It means number of elements in A intersection B is 0. And then we can say that NA union B is equal to NA plus NB minus 0, because A intersection B is phi and NA intersection B is 0. And hence we can say this is equal to NA plus NB. We have learnt many more formulae or laws for finding the number of elements in the sets. How to apply those laws, those theorems, those formulae in solving the problems on the sets, we will learn just now. We will take some of the examples based on that. The first problem we are going to discuss here is, in a group of 400 people, 200 can speak Hindi, 250 can speak English. Then how many people can speak both the languages? This problem can be solved by arithmetic method also. But when we want to apply the sets to it, what we can consider? See, here we have 400 people are total. It means that will be the union of the sets. But what are those sets? First set we can consider of the people who are speaking Hindi, and the second set we can consider for the people who are speaking English. So we can write here, let the set of Hindi speaking people be A, and that of English speaking people be B. Then what is NA? NA means number of elements in A, and that is 200, because 200 people can speak Hindi. What is NB? NB means the number of elements in B or the number of people who can speak English, and that is given here 250. The total number of people what we have taken is 400. It means NA union B is equal to 400. We have to find how many people are speaking both the languages. Both the languages means they are common in both, and hence we have to find out here NA intersection B. Which formula we can apply? We can apply here, we know that NA union B is equal to NA plus NB minus NA intersection B. Apply the values. NA union B is 400, NA is 200, NB is 250, and we have to find out NA intersection B. We can make use of the transposition here. It means we will have NA intersection B equal to 200 plus 250 is 450 minus 400, that is equal to 50. It means 50 people can speak both the languages. So we can write the answer, therefore 50 people can speak both the languages. See, we have to understand one thing. We are not to leave the answer here that any intersection B is 50. Once it is a statement problem, a word problem, we should write the answer also in terms of statement. The next problem here is that in a group of 65 students, 40 students like mathematics and 10 students like maths and biology both. How many students like maths only and how many students like biology? So first we consider the sets. Let the set of the students who like maths be A and that of the students who like biology be B. Then what we have? N A union B is equal to 65 because total number of students is 65. N A is equal to 40. 40 students like math. But here it is given 10 students like both. It means that is N A intersection B, that is equal to 10. We have to find out how many students like maths only. Maths only means they don't like biology. It means we have to find out N A minus B. That represents the number of students who like maths only. So we have to find out NA minus B. Do we have a formula to find this? Yes, we have. We know that NA minus B is equal to NA minus NA intersection B. NA here is 40. NA intersection B is 10 and that becomes 30. It means 30 students like only maths. And now we have to find out how many students like biology. It means we have to find out NB. To find out NB, we have to apply the formula of NA union B. We can write here, we know that NA union B is equal to NA plus NB minus NA intersection B. Applying the values, NA union B is 65, NA is 40, plus NB, which we have to find, minus NA intersection B is 10. Using the transposition, we are getting 65 minus 40 minus 10 is 30. So minus 30 is equal to NB. It means NB is equal to 35. And hence we can write the answer. Therefore, the number of students who like biology is equal to 35 and the number of students who like maths only is equal to 30. This is the way we can find out the answer of this problem. The next problem here we discuss here is, in a survey of 60 people, it was found that 25 people read newspaper H, 26 read newspaper T and 26 read newspaper I. 9 read both H and I. 11 read both H and T. 8 read both T and I, and 3 people read all the 3 newspapers. How many people read at least one of the newspaper? It means we have to find out how many people are reading at least one of the newspaper, means the number of elements in the union of all these 3 sets. For finding the solution of such, we write, let the sets of the people who read newspaper H, T and I, we have taken the name of the sets also as H, T and I only respectively. Then we have been given NH is equal to 25, NT equal to 26, NI equal to 26, and H intersection I is equal to 9, and H intersection T is equal to 11, and T intersection I is equal to 8, and in H intersection T intersection I is 3, because 3 people are reading all the 3 newspapers. And we have to find out here N H union T union I, and we know the formula NH union T union I is equal to NH plus NT plus NI minus NH intersection T minus NH intersection I minus NT intersection I and plus NH intersection T intersection I. Substituting the values we get here, NH is 25, NT is 26, NI is 26, NH intersection T is 11, NH intersection I is 9, NT intersection I is 8 plus NH intersection T intersection I is 3. Now we go for the calculations. If we add all these, 25 plus 26 plus 26, 26 plus 26 52, plus 25 77, plus 3 80, minus 11 and 9 20 and 8 28, and 80 minus 28 is 52. It means 52 people are reading at least one newspaper. So we can write here, therefore 52 people read at least one newspaper. This is the answer to the problem. In case we want to find out how many people are not reading any newspaper, then as we know, there are total 60 people, and out of that 52 are reading at least one of the newspaper. We can subtract and find out that there are 8 people who are not reading any of the newspaper. Like this, we can apply sets to the daily life problems, and also we can find out their solutions. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any comments or doubts, leave them in the comment box and I will get back to you.